just like an airplane. It takes you over and over again. My love is just like an airplane. It brings you closer to what you wanted. This is what I wanted to. It's just like the ocean. It draws you closer and closer to me. My love is just like the ocean. It pulls you further from the shore. Is this what you wanted? The time's a wasting. Love is chasing you.
I made it to Tracy. I am in the parking lot of the Walmart, fully stocked up. My cooler, I got meats to grill, I got charcoal with which to grill them, I got asparagus as per standard, and you know, basic things that you want when you're a highfalutin camper. Filet mignon and asparagus, right? That's what everyone eats when they camp, isn't it? And I also picked up a nice little surprise that I'm gonna use more often when I'm camping. Can't wait to get into that. I'm here in Tracy at the Walmart, obviously stocking up, but from here this is located on Grant Line Road, and that turns into the Byron Highway, which shoots up to the 160, and then we're in the Delta because we're going to Brannon Island State Recreation Area. And a little campground they have there called Cottonwood Campground. And from what I understand, it's a cool little spot. I drove by it when I was kind of weaving my way through the Delta last time on the way to that cool little mansion. And I thought, you know, I put that in the back of my mind. I want to check it out. And so that's what I'm doing today. Anyways, I was over in Turlock visiting some friends last night, and I was just talking about what a crazy trip I've been on the last week. Just a whirlwind. I made this giant loop starting in Clovis up through Tracy to Sacramento to Lake Tahoe, Carson City, back down Mammoth, Mono Lake, Lone Pine, Tehachapi, Bakersfield, back up to Clovis again to get my roof racks. And here I am, all the way back in Tracy again, about to head back into the Delta. And that was all over the course of what, a week's time. I don't know how many miles it was, how many dollars I spent on gas. I probably should keep track of things like that for some reason. That's probably what a responsible adult would do, but we're talking about me here. Anyways, oh yeah, I got some clippers too. I give the old beard a trim because I'm feeling a little bit grizzly recently. Well, enough of this banter. You know how much I like to hear the sound of my own voice, but I'm gonna cut it short, fire up the engine, hit the road. Byron Highway, heading into the Sacramento River Delta for a nice little camping trip. Buckle your seatbelts. Daddy's driving. All right, off we go. All right, I made it to Brannon Island State Recreation Area and the Cottonwood Campground. While I'm talking to the nice lady here, she tells me that I just got to drive down, hang a right at the stop sign, hang another right at the next stop sign, and we're at the campground. It's at around 50% capacity right now. I got to go down there, choose my spot, walk back, tell her what number it is, and hand her the $31 for camping. Pretty straightforward, standard procedure, right? Yeah. Here we are. Brannon Island State Recreation Area, the Cottonwood Campground. Looks like they have several other campgrounds here, but the Cottonwood is the only one open. Greg, why are you out of breath? You're not at altitude? No, I'm not. Ha! Just set this guy up right here. Nice little purchase I got, picked up at Walmart. It was like 80 bucks. Nice sturdy 10 by 10 pop-up. So now when I go camping, I have an addition to my home. We got a nice big porch here. Check it out. I could even pull the van underneath of this if I really wanted to. Ah, perfect. Out of my way, box! So I got my shop all set up here with the tent, got the van, beautiful park here, this Cottonwood Campground. A lot of open space, and there's not a lot of people here. There's not somebody right there with their barking dog and their chattering children. But what is unique, maybe this is just me because I'm an idiot and I don't go camping every other day like some people do. Apparently, you're not supposed to pull nose in first to your camp spot. Now, a lady who's down here, unmentioned and unseen, she just drove by on her little golf cart and she said, just so you know, in case my boss comes by, he's gonna tell you, you gotta turn your van around. And I said, what are you talking about? Look, I got a whole shop set up here. What am I doing? I said, I gotta switch the whole thing around. She said, yes, because of fire hazard. If this whole place starts to burn down to the ground, they're very concerned that I get out as fast as possible. They've obviously never seen me back up in reverse. Although, it's very hard to back up and drive, so reverse would be the way to do it. Sometimes on these fire pits, I find one bag of charcoal just isn't quite enough to reach up to the top. So I'm going with 2 today. This stuff's only like $4 at Walmart. Instalight Expert Grill. That's me! This should light up in no time while I'm standing with my face over it. Probably a good idea, huh? I will stoke you, my friends. Dude, we're totally stoked. All right, what are we doing today? Bacon? No. Diet Pepsi? Maybe. Caesar salad? Possibly. Asparagus? Definitely. Filet mignon? Primarily. All right, good to go. Got some fancy placemats at Walmart the other day. So I know you've probably seen this before. What I like to do with the asparagus, get a little Ziploc bag, dump the asparagus in there, and then I got this. This is my favorite Italian dressing, Ken's. Steakhouse style. Pour just a bunch of that in there. And then let them marinate. Now, of course, if you know me, you know I love my filet mignon. Got a couple of them in here I'm gonna cook up. And now I never knew about this before I moved to the Central Valley. Actually, more particularly before I moved to the Fresno area. This is Pappy's steak seasoning. And it is made here in Fresno, California by Pappy's Fine Foods. pappyschoice.com. You can order it. This is the best, hands down, the best steak and meat seasoning I've ever had. And now if you can order it online, no matter where you live, I recommend it. This is going on the steaks.
And the proof is in the pudding, as they say. Yum, yum.